So, where do we go? The place looked huge from the outside.
It's gotta have a mission control. Or command center.
Or whatever the UIR called it.
Mission control is accurate enough. And keep going. It's close.
Reckon there's even more bodies beneath all this sand.
Way to keep it light, Files.
Another door. Help me.
This must be the place.
Let's get some light in here.
What's on the other side of that?
Well, the lights work at least. And I'd say we found the rocket hangar.
Maybe I need new glasses, but I'm not seeing any rocket.
Paddock, Baird. The hangar's empty.
Well, shit. If the rocket was moved, there's gotta be a record of it. You know what? Hack into an access port. Let's see if Jack can bypass that virus.
Okay, Jack. Let's pull some records.
Okay, Jack's giving me a window into the mainframe. Ooh, that's some nasty malware. Adaptive. Semi-sentient.
Don't worry, Jack's got this. Right, buddy? Ha! No virus can stop Jack.
Data's coming in. Paddock, I assume you can read this?
Yes, but much of it is encrypted. Okay, the rocket's nose cone is close. Check the assembly chamber on the other side of the hangar.
Nose cone? What about the rocket?
The Hammer satellites are part of the nose cone. Go deal with that, and we'll keep digging on the rocket's location.
Wilco, Delta out. All right, let's go find those satellites.
Foss, you're Bazgari. Did you have read those files?
Nah, I was born in New Era. My parents wouldn't even speak Asgari with me growing up. Didn't want to seem any different.
Okay, what now?
Well, let's bring that, platformy thing this way.
It's called a gantry.
Is it then?
Jack, bring it over.
Finally, something I can drive. Come on, you lot. All aboard.
Okay, Foss, take us across.
With pleasure.
One thing, children. I mentioned how the UIR attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Yeah?
I led that attack.
Did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
These days I'm somewhat less interested in destroying the cog.
Good to know, Paddock. Okay, let's go. This way to the satellites. Give me a hand. Well, no satellites here. Let's keep looking.
Paddock, I'm curious. How long did your siege against this place last?
3 days. We attacked the moment Premier Deshinko sat down with your chairman to discuss the armistice. You hit us with the hammer first. We thought it was only fair to hit back.
Okay.
Swarm ahead. Look alive! Here we go!
Drop them all. Now, let's get a move on.
Paddock, Bear. Ran into some swarm, but we're back on track.
Also, Paddock, the cog that hammered you 50 years ago isn't us. We're not them.
Well, if you launch those satellites, you'll be doomed to make the same mistakes.
What is this knob even on about?
Help me with this before Paddock starts talking again.
I heard that.
More of them.
How are we handling this one?
Okay, they're on to us!
About bloody time!
Got another one! Jack, take him! I got him! Dead! That's the last one.
So, let's keep looking for those satellites. There! By the door! More of them! Incoming frag!
Thanks for the assist! Incoming frag! Okay, they're down. Again. Come on.
Man, look at this. Must have been quite a fight.
It was.
Paddock, you fought to launch the hammer yourself, but now you're saying it's a mistake. What gives?
You launch, you buy us some time, but eventually they'll win. You must know this.
No, I don't. Door's welded shut.
Then that's the door you want.
Jack, rip that door.
Here we go.
All right, let's get set up. They're coming.
Oh, shit, we got poppers!
Don't let him get too close! More incoming!
Damn, there's a lot of them!
Ah, shit, warning!
Go, what's up?
Thanks for the assist, Captain. Stay down! Okay, that was certainly a handful.
And in other news, Jack got the door open. Good job.
Just realised if my parents hadn't have left Ascot, my dad might have been here fighting off Paddock's men.
You, Lascari, what did your father do?
He was a surgeon.
Then he was lucky. We shot every doctor we captured.
Can we turn him off?
Gotcha, we found the nose cone. Man, but it's missing satellites.
Wait. I see the others. Either side of the chamber.
Let's get on that gantry. We'll load them up one at a time.
Good idea. I'll drive.
Bring the gantry in closer, Jack. Just like the last one.
Come on, let's do this.
Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. All right, off we go then.
Having a problem, pal?
No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Paddock's got some interesting thoughts on the Hammer Dawn.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone. Let's try this.
There, headlights on the move.
Stay clear of that rail, people. Well, that's bollocks. It's stuck.
Maybe it just needs a nudge. Okay. Maybe it needs more of a shove. Oh, wait! Troop Hauser!
left the platform.
And our satellite's sitting pretty on the nose cone. One down.
Then let's get the gantry over to the other side.
Right, on it.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little rough.
Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching these satellites?
Oh shit! Swarm on the other platform! Sitting ducks down here!
Boss, get us higher!
On it. Oh shit!
This is the opposite of higher?
I'm aware of that. Got it! Got it!
Keep us moving!
Doing my best!
Target's down!
Shit! Zion!
Hey, we got a bastard too!
We gotta get off this thing!
Well, there's a higher platform to the left. Hang on. Get us there now!
Thanks, Jack.
All right, big guy's down. Boss, you missed it!
I know, mate! It's like parallel parking a sailboat!
Hey, you don't get off! I'll draw their fire from the gantry! Boss, they're clear! Take us away!
Here we go!
Okay, Del, let's clear this platform!
You got it!
Del, I'm going down! Cover me!
They're coming from us!
Appreciate it, Jack. Thanks, Jack.
JD, that all of them?
That looks like it, yeah!
Then Foz, dock the gantry so we can connect the satellite. Let's get this done.
Oh no! Boss!
They're on us! Take them out!
One block down!
We're not out of this.
Well, that went swimmingly.
No comment.
Look for another switch, just like the other one.
There.
Loser, что лапы, кичи like
Watch your head. Here comes satellite number 2.
That's it. All satellites secured.
Back onto the gantry. Let's get him to the hangar.
Not to burst any bubbles, but we're not getting anywhere till we open that big round door.
Well, there's a platform up there. Head over to it.
You read my mind. All aboard!
Okay, let's get up there.
Okay, so put that launching these satellites is a bad idea.
He's right that the hammer's dangerous. Believe me, get that now.
Not launching these satellites is dangerous. Believe me, a world on fire is better than the world you want. We get this thing back to the hangar. We worry about the rest later. Let's try this.
Guys, our pride's leaving.
God damn it. Opening that door must have triggered some automated sequence.
So we babysit it on foot then.
And I was just getting the hang of driving it.
Come on, up these stairs. We can't lose that nose cone. There, let's keep up with it. Watch it, below us. Nice work, Jack. Take him! Jack, take it. You're done. Come on, let's catch up to the satellites. Way through over here. There it is. Let's keep up. Paddock, Baird, we're escorting the satellites back to the hangar now.
Good. We're still decrypting these old files, but we're making progress.
Head out to your skiff. We'll find your rocket soon enough.
All right, we're on our way. Jack, we need some light. Come on. Once we're back in the hangar, we can work our way outside. Need some help. satellites are safe and sound. If we want to get out of here, we should cross to the other side. Shit! Guys, below us! Nice work, Jack! Okay, they're down. Let's keep it moving, Delta. Looks like we're all clear.
Okay, so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we came.
Yeah, that's it. If we don't get the hammer working, whether you came or not, won't matter. Let's just find a way back up.
Over there! Incoming!
Oi! What the hell is that? The carrier!
Back up! Back up!
Spread out! Don't let it box us in!
Keep firing!
Throwing frag! Frag out! Thanks, Jack. Good assist, Jack.
Bloody hell. Does every carrier burst apart like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Our way out's above us. Let's get up there. Jack, get the doors open. Lift! This way! Everyone get on!
Who knew putting a rocket together would be so difficult?
Let's see. Scientists, rocket scientists, and anyone who's used the expression, it's not rocket science.
What'd you think? You just push a button marked launch?
Oh, I see. Yeah, pick on the handsome one, cut him down to size.
So, we're back across. And for the record, I'm the handsome one, okay?
Paddock, we're almost out of here. Any leads on that rocket?
Yes, it's at a turntable in the east, beyond the Dune Sea. There's a rail bridge blocking the way, but don't worry. My people will raise it for you. So, out in the desert, find train tracks. Then you'll know you're on the right path.
Copy that. All right, let's head for the skiff.
You know, all this time I thought I was the handsome one.
Oh, dear God.
You could have hidden half a city in here. It's massive.
Yeah. Don't envy whoever had to build it.
Still there? I got a question for you.
No, I'm on lunch break. Of course I'm still here.
Okay, what exactly stopped you from launching the hammer?
The usual problems faced by 200 dedicated patriots trying to defeat 3,000 cowards.
You know, you could just have agreed to the armistice. And spared a lot of lives.
A Groznian proverb for you. A just war is better than an unjust peace.
So, just exactly how many Groznian proverbs justify war?
Most of them.
All right, let's head out.
Children, one more thing. The bridge controls weren't networked, so the base commander's virus didn't affect them. But the bridge itself hasn't been lifted in decades.
What are you saying? You worried about your people not being able to raise it?
No, they'll handle it. But that bridge, it's old and rusty and... just when you're beneath it, don't linger.
Copy that. All right, you heard him. Let's head for the bridge.
So, this Paddock. How does Baird even know him?
Apparently, Paddock served in the COG for a while.
That guy was COG. When?
Unclear. They didn't seem that eager to talk about it either.
Come on, let's get past the bridge and over to that turntable. Boz, as a Vasgari, are you feeling any, I don't know, connection to this place? Nah. To be honest, I'm glad my parents came to their senses and left. I mean, growing up around here, in the desert, shaking sand wash from your shoes? Nah, I'm good, mate. You know this always wasn't a desert, right? Most of this used to be seashore. Long before I was born, mate. There's the bridge. I hope Paddock's nomads can raise it. There it goes. Well, they haven't dropped it yet. That's good, right?
And we're through. Onto the turntable. And a wind flare now? Seriously?
On the bright side, we get to have up there 4 inches of me. Not really a bright side, though. All right, we're through the storm. Hey, Kate, nice driving. Or skipping, or whatever you call it. Guys, we're getting close. Those are launch towers. And check it out! There's the rocket! Is that mounted on some kind of train?
And that's how we'll get it back to the hangar.
Our rocket train's facing the wrong direction.
Which is why it's called a turntable.
Grab the other side and let's get in there. Okay, now, how do we turn this thing?
We started by finding a control.
It's one.
Perfect.
Ready when you
Delta, by the left! Zion! Nicely done! Another Zion!
Nice work, Jack. Thanks for the assist, Jack.
Oh shit, Warden coming in! You brought an axe to a gunfight, mate!
All right. Turntable's clear.
Come on, let's get that train turned around. Need another pair of hands here. Looks like a control room to me.
Now to access the controls.
Jack, get that train pointed toward the hangar.
Beautiful. All that's left now is to get it back to the hangar.
Oh, reckon that train's a step ahead of us.
Shit. Come on, we can catch up to it in the skiff.
All right, everyone, hold on. Here we go.
Why does everything keep leaving without us?
Paddock, Baird, the rocket's on a train headed for the hangar.
Wait, what? It won't make it! The bridge has to be lowered first!
Can't your people do it?
They're not there anymore! Why did you send the train back without train's gonna feed us to the bridge! We're almost there! Kate, keep going! There's a bridge control house. Bring us in close.
All right, go, go!
Swarm!
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me!
Fair enough!
Clock is ticking, people! The clock is not ticking! The clock is about to explode! Bridge controls are wrecked. Now we bring it down the old-fashioned way. Grab that salvo!
Okay, what the hell am I shooting at?
That big clam! That'll bring it down!
Got it, it's coming down!
Holy shit! That's, no. That cut it a little close.
Oh, yeah, it did. Come on. Let's just get back to the skiff.
No rest for the wicked! Swarm!
Come on, Delta, put him down!
We got a pouncer! Drone's coming in!
Dropped a hostile. Thanks for the assist, Jack. One less. It's on me! Gotcha! Last one's down. We're good here.
Good news, children. I don't know how you did it, but my scouts have just informed me that your rocket train safely entered the hangar.
Glad to hear it, Paddock.
That's the end of my... You have another task. Go secure the Hammer's targeting beacon.
Targeting beacons? What, for the Hammer of Dawn?
Our system was based on targeting beacons. I was saving that info until we knew you could get the rocket.
So where are these beacons?
In the southwest, at Cosmonaut Training Facility. And to be clear, if we don't secure those beacons, we don't have a Hammer of Dawn.
Okay, we're on it.
Okay, we're coming up on the old docks. Let's check out Paddock's drill.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is. Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
They don't see us yet. Pick a few off quietly. They spotted us! That's right! Get this started!
Clear them out, Delta! Come on, Jack! I'm in trouble!
I'll tell you what, after this, Paddock's gonna owe us a favor.
All right, Delta. We clear?
Clear. Here too.
Paddock, we cleared out the old docks. Your drill looks okay. I don't think it's damaged.
I'd appreciate if you verified that. Fire it up. But if it starts to shake and smoke, maybe run.
Okay. All right, Jack. It's all you. Good news, Paddock. Turning on your drill didn't kill us all.
Then congratulations. You've almost succeeded in getting our water supply back online. All that's left is to check in on our pump station.
If we find the time, yeah, we'll do that. Delta out.
I think it's time we got back to the skiff.
Yeah. All right, Delta. Let's head out.
Oh, shit. Just realized. Forgot my sunscreen. Your sunscreen? I burn easily. Never fight with a sunburn. It's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. I'll radio back to command. Maybe they can arrange for an airdrop or something. See, you kid. But that would actually be very helpful. So, Kate, your headaches. They're really gone?
Yeah. As soon as we killed the matriarch, they ended. Haven't had one since.
And this idea you have about your mother being...
It's not an idea. I saw her. I saw whatever she is now.
Wonder how Jen's gonna react when she figures out we're getting the hammer online. Again. Sounded like Tool shifted her thinking a bit. Obviously, no thanks to me.
Meanwhile, I often wonder who stuffed that gigantic stick up her ass.
Firm, no comment from Captain Phoenix on that one.
Paddock, Baird. We're heading into the training facility for the beacons.
Good to know. We're standing by.
I've been wondering, how the hell did all this UIR space program stuff not get out? I mean, how did the COG keep it secret?
Simple, when the COG also runs the newspapers. And historians have to apply for a permit to write books. Secrets? Secrets are easy to keep.
Yeah. We can all agree on that one.
Well, guys, check out this crater. What the heck happened here?
The COG happened. They fired a light mass missile on us when we were moments from seizing control of that entire facility.
Wait, I'm confused. The COG? I thought this was a UIR civil war.
The losers don't write the history books, Vescari. You, of all people, should know that.
Glad you could rope my ethnicity into the discussion. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, Paddock, we're here.
Listen, during our attack, I was certain the beacons were somewhere inside that place. But that computer virus locked us out of every building before I could get to them. And until your bot deals with that, you won't get to them either.
You hear that, buddy? Fate's in your tiny metal hands.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby security office.
Jack, see if that vent will get you to the security office. Paddock, where do we start looking once we lift the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facilities activating, Delta.
See, I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paddock, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
And you now have full access to the entire facility.
That's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there.
Yo, Bear, you lose a condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy.
I can't believe Baird's secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paddock's civil war and the weather, could crawl in anywhere.
Well, you pulled it. Look who's here.
You got a Scion! And it's got a bastion! Rock, put these assholes down!
Nice work, Jack! Took him out.
Looks dead to me.
We gotta deal with that Scion!
You're dead!
Target is down!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean. I'm aware of how that sounded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How advanced was the UIR space program?
All right, so all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Jack, activate that crane.
Well, that didn't work.
Then we try another one.
You got it! Well, let's hope this one holds.
All right, Jack, let's do it again. We got him! Good assist, Jack! Get in there, Jack.
That's the ticket.
Come on, we can get out this way. So, what's in here? Well, at least a few DBs weren't corrupted. Come on, this way. Look out! Almost there! Centrifuge building's dead ahead. Hang on, we got a straggler. Not for long!
Tosser.
They're down! Let's get inside! Help me get this open.